good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Hello. Hello. Hi, who's there?
Here's Kwang.
Hi, Kwang. How you doing?
I'm fine.
Excellent. Anyone else?
Yes, I'm here too.
Oh, hi, Nhi. How are you?
I have a great day, except the fact I've hurt my knee in school.
Oh, how did you hurt your knee?
Our PE teacher told us to play a game, and I accidentally fall. Oh yeah, fell
You fell?
because of that game. It's like cat chasing mouse game or something like that. Yeah.
What do you think you've done to it?
To what?
To your knee?
I've done nothing but rest.
No, what do you think you've done? How have you injured it? Have you twisted it?
No, it's just hit the ground real hard.
Oh, okay. So you don't think it's serious?
We're just not serious.
Well, I hope it's not serious, because knees can be
I hope.
tricky things.
I hope it would be serious. Ah.
You hope it would be serious. Well, knees should be looked after, so let's hope it's 100% okay. I'm sure it is. Is Toby here?
It's not.
No, I saw his name earlier. Can you see my screen? Can you?
No. Are you
No.
using your phone?
Okay, let me change it again. Stop streaming, and I'll start it again. How about now?
Now I can see it.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Quang.
me too.
Excellent. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the weather and moods, because weather and moods go together, because weather can affect our mood. Some people have a better mood on a sunny day. Some people prefer it to be a bit colder. Some people are happier in certain weather. So that's what we're discussing today, and we're going to warm up by talking about causal clauses, which is a bit of a tongue twister. And causal clauses explain why we do something using the word because. So I'm going to ask you some questions, and I would like you to use the words because in your answers. Okay? Simple, right? So here's an example. Why are you so angry? And the answer is, I'm so angry because someone stole my wallet. So this explains why. The why is explained by the because. Okay, so I'd like you to use the same format to answer these questions, okay? And I would also like you to use the verb in its infinitive form: to greet, to have, to sleep, to have, to present, to be, and to change in your answers. All right. So that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. All right. Ni. Why do you never greet your neighbours?
Because I never know their face.
You need to use the word greet in your answer.
Yeah, I never greet my neighbor because I never know their face.
Very good. Kwang, why don't you come
Yes.
to, why didn't you come to the concert?
Because I had an accident.
You had an accident. Oh dear. I hope you didn't hurt your knee. Very good. Ni, why are you so quiet today?
I'm so tired today because I'm too sleepy.
Have you not had a nap?
No, I haven't had a nap, breakfast, and lunch today.
Oh dear. Does that mean, are you hangry?
No, I've eaten mango, so well, that's better.
Oh, okay. Mangoes make everything better. Have you heard the word hangry?
It's like hungry, but
It's the mix hungry and angry. Because sometimes your mood is affected by how much you've had to eat. Kwang, why did you go to the physiotherapist?
Because I had an accident.
Ah, I see what you've done there, Kwang. You have very efficiently used the same answer for 2 questions. Very good. That's German efficiency right there. Nee, why are you so nervous?
I'm so nervous to present because I'm a shy person. Hey, to strangers.
Well, you need to use the verb to present.
I did.
But you just
Yeah.
you forced it in there. You didn't make it a natural sentence.
Use to present in a different way.
Sorry, say that again.
I'm too nervous to present like that.
Yes, that works. Good.
Too nervous to present because I don't like strangers. Yeah, you can say it like that.
Well, there's no strangers in this classroom. You'll be pleased to know. All right, Kwang, why are you speaking so loudly?
Because I am. Because I have a. Yeah. Wait, let me think. Because I'm always speaking so loud.
Why?
That's just how his vocal is. What do you mean, how?
All right. Nee, why did you come home so late yesterday?
I came home so late yesterday. Because I was hanging out with friends. Actually, I'm not, but that's just a way of saying.
Because I was hanging out with friends. Good. That's an example of the verb to be. To be, I was. Perfect. Kwang, why don't you work at the university anymore?
Because I changed my mind and I quit it.
Excellent example of the verb to change. You changed your mind. So again, this is linked to moods, right? Your mood can influence your decision making and help you change your mind. Okay, so later we're going to be talking about questions to do with weather and moods. So we're just going to go through some vocabulary and idioms before we go to the weather and moods questions, all right? So do you know what is the difference between weather and the climate? These are very commonly used together. Some people think that they mean the same thing, but they don't. They mean different things. Do you know what the difference is?
Perhaps the words like relate to seasons, like no, it's not actually meaning season, but it's just like raining, sunny things. And climate is just like the whole sky or temperature thing.
Sort of. Sort of, yeah. So I think you could describe it more succinctly, Nhi. I think you could describe it a bit more accurately. Try again. I know what you mean, but pretend I am not your English teacher. Pretend you're explaining it to a friend of yours who doesn't speak English that well. Can you be more accurate with your description?
Shame, I will tell him to search for Google. Well, the words is like how the seasons are. It's just like rain. No, yeah, it's just like a rainy day. Yeah, it's related to the weather.
Yes.
Sunny day is related to the weather.
Yes.
Yeah, a gloomy day. No, yes, something like that. A dark day, a day which is not sunny, is related to weather.
Yes.
And then climate change is related to the temperature.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's better explanation. So the weather is what's happening right now. Okay? Like you said, it's sunny. It's a little bit cloudy, but mostly it's sunny. There's a slight wind. So it's where you are. What is it doing right now? The climate is long term. So you would say the weather today is sunny and cloudy. The climate in Vietnam is that it's often much warmer than other places, more humid, and it rains a lot more during July and August. So the climate is a bigger picture. What is the climate of Munich, Quang?
I don't know.
You live there, Quang.
I know what I
So how would you describe the general weather throughout the year? So let's say in Hanoi, the winters
okay.
are mild. Sometimes it gets a little bit cold in January, but not very cold and not for very long. The spring is generally very good weather with little rain, and the summers are extremely hot and extremely humid. And it tends to rain a lot in July and August. Again, the autumns are very much like the spring, with generally warm weather and clear skies. And then, as we get towards December, it tends to get a little bit cooler and very dry. It hardly rains during the winter, but still remains humid. In fact, it's pretty humid all year round. So that's a Hanoi climate. How would you describe Munich's climate?
So in spring, it's a little bit warmer than in winter, but it's still cold.
Yeah.
But sometimes it gets hot. In summer, I think it's also very hot. Autumn, it gets colder, and in winter it's very cold.
Yes. Does it go below
and snowy.
Does it get below freezing?
Yes, but only in winter. In autumn, it's sometimes.
Hmm. And is there a particularly rainy time of the year, or does the rain fall all year around? Quang.
Sorry, I didn't understand your question.
That's no.
Can you
Of course I
repeat
can.
it?
Yes. Is there a particularly rainy season, or does it rain all year around?
I think in spring it rains a lot.
So right now.
No,
No?
but it's it rains more than on the other seasons.
Gotcha. All right. And what do you call what kind of storms do you have in northern Vietnam? Yeah?
You think I'll be interested in that? No, I didn't even know.
You live there.
But how could I care? I only care about my studying.
That's not a sufficient answer for the question, you.
How can I answer if I don't know? Search for it.
No, you've been alive in northern Vietnam for your whole life. You must know about storms.
Well, I don't really encounter storms. Just big rain.
Well, that can be a storm. When do storms tend to happen in northern Vietnam?
No, when climate change.
Isn't it more like late summer, like September, October? You have some storms in Vietnam?
In my opinion, I actually haven't encountered any storms in my life. I just only encountered big rain with a bit of lightning, which is not frightening.
Sounds like a storm to me with lightning.
Ah, is it a storm? Okay.
Have you had any storms in Munich, Quang?
No, I guess they are very. I mean, in Munich, it's very rare that there are storms.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think Munich is not a very stormy place. Have you had lightning?
No, I think this year I haven't seen a lightning before.
And Nhi, how often do you have lightning in Hanoi?
I only lived here for months, so I don't know. I've never encountered lightning before.
You've never encountered it?
Oh. In Hainan I do, but in Hanoi I haven't. Okay. Oh, I think I have encountered a tiny lightning once.
I remember being in Hanoi and we had to leave the swimming pool because lightning was striking around the swimming pool, which can be very dangerous, of course.
That's cool. What?
Right, I think we know what spring, summer, autumn and winter are. So how would you characterize the word mood, Nhi?
Sassy.
I didn't say your mood. What does the word mood mean?
It kind of means your personality somehow.
I think it's different for a personality because your personality, there's one big difference, right?
Yes, it's familiar. It's like how to say it? You and your bad feelings, I guess. Being a mood.
Yeah, how you feel. And what word did you use?
To describe other or me.
I think it began with an S. What's your current mood, Ni?
Don't feel anything.
You said sassy, no?
Oh, that's my mood, but I'm not in the mood.
That's how you feel some point. What does sassy mean?
The way I describe it might use a B word. So
Oh, okay. Like a female dog.
yeah,
I know what you mean. Yes, best keep swear words out of the classroom. So yeah, I know what you mean. How is
Yeah,
your
of
mood,
course.
Kwang?
I don't have a mood too.
So you're just feeling normal right now.
Yes, I'm feeling very normal.
What about your personality, Kwang? How would other people describe your personality?
Um, uh, I think I'm very kind, and uh I'm smart too. I'm very smart.
Good.
Yeah,
Smart and kind. We had a class
yes.
on personalities the other day. How did you describe yourself, Ni?
Sometimes, like I said, I see myself as pretty weird because I feel emotions I shouldn't at some point.
So good personality words. Weird, unemotional, smart, intelligent.
Nah,
Oh,
yeah, no. Remove that smart and intelligent, okay?
no, that was they were Kwang's words.
Yes.
Well, no, sorry, intelligent was my word for Kwang because it means smart, right? Smart is normally used in American English, and intelligent is normally used in British English. English people never use the word smart. In English, smart describes your appearance. It means that you dress very tidily or formally.
So you're gonna teach me to be a British?
Yeah, of course. I'm British, so yes. I'm from Britain.
British.
Water. British people say water. And how do American people say water, Ni?
Water.
Water. Water? Water.
Water.
Bottle of water. Exactly. Kwang, we're just talking about the difference in British and American accents. Sometimes in English, there's an English accent where English speakers drop the T in words like water, and they say water, and bottle, they say bottle. So quite often you might hear an English person say, I want a bottle of water, and they mean bottle of water. Ni, would you describe yourself as being sensitive?
I'll be sensitive when I'm watching movies, but I will be very, I'd say, I very much don't care about how things going around me normally.
So that's interesting. You feel more sensitive watching films than you do in reality. Can you think of a film that made you cry?
It's an anime assassination classroom. Okay, I cry at the almost end chapter.
Every chapter of what?
No, the ending. Yeah.
Which films have you cried in, for example?
Only one. Assassination Classroom is an anime.
Oh, Assassination Classroom. Sorry, I missed that. I must admit I have not heard of Assassination Classroom.
No, well, it's an anime. Well, it's like a Japanese cartoon.
Okay.
Describe it like that.
It doesn't sound like the kind of thing that people would normally cry to.
Oh, the name doesn't describe it all.
Assassination Classroom. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a weepy thing. It sounds like a kind of horror.
I hope it will be heard. Oh, there's some type of anime that sound very sweet, but actually it's a horror one
Right.
with a lot of violence.
Uh-huh. And then the opposite is true. It sounds very violent, but it's actually quite sweet, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Assassination Classroom. Yeah, I've cried in many films. Um, I quite like watching a sad film and crying. Have you ever cried watching a film, Kwang?
No, I'm not so sensitive.
Oh my god. Oh.
Well, I think sensitivity increases with age. I'm not sure if I had cried watching a film when I was 12, but I think your
And
your film watching and crying days are in front of you, Kwang.
um, I don't know, but I've never seen an anime before.
Well, if you want to know what anime to watch, Nyi is your expert.
But I don't like animes.
Well, in that
You
case,
see, well,
that's
culture people.
that's okay then. Nyi, your advice is not required right now. Okay, so your mood is affected by the cold. How would you feel if you were freezing?
Using the word very cold is not really shouldn't be used here. So I'll say that I would curl up. Yeah, curl up is somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean freezing is a phrase we use where we don't actually mean it literally, because we say I'm freezing, and of course you're not freezing, because freezing means water.
I don't work anymore. It's like dead.
Yeah, water turning solid is freezing, but we still say I'm freezing. It's just us being, it's us using something called hyperbole. Hyperbole is when you say something which is more extreme than the truth.
It's the same as exaggerating.
Yes, it is a form of exaggerating. Exactly. Hyperbole, a form of exaggeration. Exaggeration. Oops, spelt it wrong. A form of exaggeration. Kwang, do you sweat more in Munich or in Vietnam?
I think in Munich because I'm doing sport every day. I'm jogging,
Mm-hmm.
and in Vietnam I was there just for 4 years.
Mm.
And when I was a kid, I think I don't jog. I didn't jogging.
You didn't go jogging in Vietnam.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You go jogging every day.
Sometimes when I'm with my friend, I'm not going jogging.
Uh-huh, sure. How many times a week do you think you go jogging?
Yeah, 5 times,
That's
I
really
guess.
good. And what kind of distances do you run?
Um, I don't know, but I know that I'm jogging for 10 minutes.
Uh-huh. So maybe well, a kilometer or well, 2 kilometers maybe in 10 minutes. That's great. Good for you. I used to be a runner. I used to run about 5 times a week as well. When I was during my 20s and my 30s. So it's really good that you started relatively early. It's such a great thing to do. Very good for mental health as well. Very relaxing for your brain to go running. That's great. Okay, so the last one is temperature. What is temperature, Quang?
I can't explain it.
Ni? No problem, Quang. That's fine. Ni?
Temperature is kind of like it could be how hot a day is or how cold a day is.
Yes, it's how
Number.
hot or cold something is. It's measured in degrees. Do you know the temperature at which water boils?
100.
Yep. And it freezes?
0.
Very good. And there are two systems for the temperature. One is, which one is this? Which temperature system has water boiling at 100 and water freezing at 0?
Who are you asking?
Uni.
Oh, can you repeat that?
Yes. So which system of recording temperature has water boiling at 100 and water freezing at 0? What's the name of the system?
Kitchen.
It begins with C.
Celsius?
Very
Maybe?
excellent. Well done. All right.
Oh God.
Does your dog want to learn English? Okay, now we've got some idioms. Have you heard this before? Any of these before? Come rain or shine. Do you know what that means? So to come rain or shine means that you always do something. That you do it, come rain or shine. The weather doesn't affect whether or not you do it. So you always do something. So you could say, for example, if you went running every day, I will go running, come rain or shine. Every cloud has a silver lining. This is, have you heard this one?
No.
This means that when some bad things happen, sometimes there are good things come as a result. So, like, you might lose your job, but the silver lining might be that you got to spend more time with your family, for example. So even bad things can have good results. Okay, so instead of me just reading these, I want you to talk a bit more. Do you know any of these idioms? These are all about the mood and about weather. Which ones do you know, Ni?
You know, it's rain, cats and dogs, Hannah, cloud, on cloud 9, the calm before the storm.
Great. What's it's raining cats and dogs?
It's raining real bad, really heavily.
Do you know any, Quang?
No, I only know in German.
Fair enough. What's head in the clouds then, Ni?
Not focusing on anything.
Not focusing, that's right. Ni is an excellent student. She is very intelligent. However, she often has her head in the clouds.
That's true, okay? It's not a example anymore, it's true.
I'm sure, you know. Teachers say this a lot. So it means that you're not always focusing. You said you also knew on cloud 9, Ni.
it's like also not focusing. It's like high.
Not really. It just means extremely happy. So normally because something happened, like I passed all of my exams, so I am on cloud 9.
I just worry that's high. It's like when I see you extremely happy, I just like, do you take drugs?
Well, no, it's a very natural form of happiness. The calm before the storm, Yi. What's that?
Like a moment before the bad thing happens.
Exactly. The moment before a bad thing happens. What other ones did you say you knew?
Under the weather, fed up, I think. Spaced out.
Under the weather. What's that then?
Feeling not well. Yeah, it's not really not well. It's like in a bad mood.
Fed up, in a bad mood. Yep. Can you use these in a sentence?
What?
How would you use them in a sentence?
Talking about someone. It's like, oh man, I'm so fed up of it.
Yeah, perfect. And what about under the weather?
Sorry, I can't go out with you. I'm feeling under the weather.
That's exactly right. Any more, Nyi?
Well, that's the only. I'm sure of all of that, but the other, I think I know, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'll tell you very quickly and then we'll go to some questions. Snowed under means very busy. Oh, I can't come out. I'm snowed under with work. It's a breeze. Very easy. How did you find that exam? Oh, it was an absolute breeze. Super easy. Face like thunder. This means somebody looks very angry. Did you see that look on the teacher's face? She had a face like thunder. Storm in a teacup. This means it's a small thing, don't worry about it. So sometimes people get angry about a small thing. You say, oh, it's not much, it's just a storm in a teacup. It's a small thing. Don't worry. Chasing rainbows. Aiming for something that will never happen. I think John wants to become a doctor, but he's not very smart. I think he's chasing rainbows. Take a rain check to meet another day. I'm sorry, something has come up at work. Can we take a rain check? Steal your thunder. To outshine someone. So if you're, say for example, in a play together, you could steal someone's thunder by acting better than them. Spaced out. Very sleepy. But not in a good way. Down in the dumps. Do you know this one, Yi?
Yeah.
What's that?
I'm not sure, but I think it's somehow related to poor. I was like having a bad mood or something.
Yeah, in a bad mood, same as fed up. Yep, how you feeling? I'm a bit down in the dumps, to be honest with you.
Oh, great.
In seventh heaven, very happy again, same as over the moon, is also very happy. Beside yourself means that you can be extremely sad about something. It's not in a bad mood, it's more that something bad has happened and you're feeling and it affects you. Which affects you badly. I'm beside myself because my dog died. Okay, so now we have some questions. We've got 5 minutes left. So, here are a load of questions that you can ask each other. It's time for me to stop talking. Ni, please ask Kwang a question.
What weather do you like?
I like food.
Wait, what?
Is food a weather?
Ah,
Ni, don't laugh.
wait.
I found it cute.
Ni,
Huh? What did you ask?
she asked you what
I
kind of weather you
What
prefer.
weather do you like?
Ah. Um, sorry, can you repeat the question?
It's on the screen. The first question. What was
It's
the
here.
second question actually is what weather do you
Ah,
like?
what weather do you like? Um, I like sunny weather.
Okay, and Kwang now ask
Yeah.
Ni a question, please.
How much do you like sun?
I hate it.
Why do you hate the sun, Ni?
At first, all the women in Vietnam hate the sunlight. Yeah, almost all because it makes our skin darker, and my vision is kind of vivid in the sun too. Sunny day.
Well, that's quite interesting because, yes, you're right, Vietnamese women often hide from the sun, but Western women, some of them love the sun. Okay,
Like my mom says,
Ni, please ask Kwang a question.
the screens keep popping on and off. What is it?
I'm sorry about that. I don't know why.
What do you like to do when the sun is rising? No, shining. Yeah.
What do you like to do when the sun is shining? Nice.
I like to go jogging when the sun is shining, so I can sweat more.
Wow, how sporty. The exact opposite of me.
Okay, please ask Ni a question, Kwang.
Do you have a favorite season?
I don't know. I like to see them equally, but I like winter and summer. Yeah, it's not favorite. It's just I like those two equally. Yeah. Ooh, now, okay, now I ask. What? Oh God, the screen. I can't see anything.
I can ask Kwang a question then. Kwang, what can make your mood better?
Video games, and when I'm playing with my sister, or when I'm going to my friends.
Ni, you like video games as well. So Kwang, what's your favourite video game?
I play many video games, so I don't know.
So you ask mobile or PC?
Again? Sorry, can you repeat it?
Yeah. No, I'm not asking you. I'm asking
Ah.
someone ask you, like Teacher Mark,
Yes.
are you asking what is his favorite game on the computer or the phone?
No, that's a good question though, Ni. So yeah, Kwang, Ni's question was, do you prefer to play games on a computer or on a phone?
I prefer it on the computer because it's not lagging like on the phone.
You know, only poor people play on phone.
Ni. Okay, right. Very good. That's today's class done. Well done, both of you. So this is, of course, Thursday, so it's the last class of the week. So we will be back together same time on Monday, all right? So I will post Monday's class up on Monday morning, all right?
Same time on Monday.
Yes, exactly.
I think I can't join on Monday
Fair
because
enough.
I have school.
Sure, no problem. Ni, I'll see you on Monday, and Kwang, I hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.